Welcome back, everybody. It's Krimmel, and we're playing some more Riven. It's actually, what time is it? Like 3:45 in the morning, I think? 3:25 in the morning? I just was hanging out with some friends tonight, but then I had this kind of revelation that I needed to play the game. Because I had an interesting thought. Now, I know a couple of you guys have been giving me suggestions in the comments, but I've been trying to do my best to stay away. It's always enticing to... or intriguing, I guess I should say, to come back and see what everybody has had to say in the meantime. And also, I just wanted to say that although most of the time I make an effort to respond to every comment, sometimes it's not really possible when I'm getting 40 and 50. I can't imagine the bigger YouTubers that get like thousands and thousands. That's why it's just literally impossible to respond to them all. But it is meaningful. I do read all of them, I promise you. Most of the time I'll give you a thumbs up because I appreciate you taking the time to respond and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, my revelation for tonight is that I think what I was supposed to do is, with this tower rotation, I never considered the possibility that I can not only just turn around and see what's behind me, although I think I have tried that in the past, I can then go down those stairs into that room kind of below me once this turns around and figure out that peephole that I believe is this right here, actually, if that is any different. So turning around yields no results, but this here should... Oh, shit. Shit. Ha! Oh, this... Okay, so shit. There's a couple different things. I have this lever, I have this thing which I assume just turns the... I'm feeling really good about this. This is tight. But anyway, that makes sense. It just makes logical sense. That thing rotates. Damn. Should have put two and two together. That took me way too long, to be honest. Now, what is... Oh! I know what that leads to. That's those stairs. Oh, that's what you could see in the distance. What does that do? I hear something. Sounds like a... That sounds like those stairs. Very interesting. What does this symbol mean specifically? I'm not sure. I guess my new rule is, just like you guys said, to adjust every lever to its position opposite what it was when you first came across it. And so I am going to leave both of those. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to leave the tower as it sits at the moment and not rotate it. Once again, actually, let me, just out of curiosity, I'm going to go down this way. Nothing has changed over here. Oh, that is a new noise. It's like it wants to dump out whatever its contents may be, but I don't know the combination. There's probably somewhere that I've overlooked to try and get in there, whatever that is. Now, the next step will be for me to go all the way up and around. Gotta go back. Oh, looking a little bit too fast there. Gotta go all the way back around over to the Gens area. So the boiler room that way over there. It's always kind of confusing. I think there's multiple paths to get to kind of each location from the other spots. But I know, for me, sometimes taking the route that I first remember getting to that spot is helpful, because almost makes it, the island easier to manage and navigate. Okay, so let's go through here. This thing is kind of annoying because you have to shut the doors, and then you have to come back and open them if need be. So let's go all the way across. What the piss? I thought... Nope, that's not the steam that I thought it was. Huh. Very weird. So, my thought was wrong. Huh. What the hell does that steam go to? I don't ever remember seeing that before. Now, I should have just continued rotating it and not jumped ahead of myself, is what I should have done. Now, I'm going to go back to it and try and rotate it again. And this time, what I shall do is, when I get back there, one of these days, I'm just going to see what else that tower has to kind of show me. It's pretty quick when you skip through the cutscenes to navigate through the islands. It's pretty quick in general, but it makes it a little bit faster. Okay, so, going back this way, I don't... you know what? I probably shouldn't have flipped that lever specifically, because I heard that noise whenever I shut off the steam. It's almost like that steam empowered the stairs to be there, but that's not the same steam. It's a completely different island. Is it not? Where does that lead to? No, because that one's off and the other one was on. It was spewing steam. No clue what that does. What is that noise? Guess it's worth going back out here to explore and see what exactly has changed. Oh, I should look through here, shouldn't I? Perhaps I should. Yeah, so let me go flip that again. I'm really just trying to figure out what that lever does, because I figured out that the switch has turned off the steam, although I don't know what that steam corresponds to specifically. I'm just trying to figure out what this lever goes to. A lever or a switch? I don't know. I guess it doesn't really make a difference. The one with the handle is the one I'm trying to figure out what it does. So now looking through this, it appears to be no different. There's nothing much down here, really, beyond... Does this thing still have a lock on it? Yep, still has that sword in it. Okay. Oh, that sounds like the top opening. Why can't I look up there? Come on. It's like something goes in there. Maybe it's this. This lever does the steam, doesn't it? That's why there's two sets of stairs leading up to that bridge area. Oh, that lever lifts this up and down. I think. Because this thing is on a track, almost. Let me go, actually, now that I realize that, let me go flip that back the other way, because I think it's in the way I found it at the moment. That way I can see... Oh, let's see, is it this one? No, that's the opposite way I found it, I believe. What happens if I rotate this from in here? Very curious. Something else. This is like the lower half of that, of this tower. It feels like, anyway. Is that any different down here? Nope. Not a bit. Probably shouldn't have done that. I don't know. Just doesn't feel right. Maybe there'll be another way to go, though. Another area to explore. Oh, wait a second. Is this door now open? Please tell me that door behind me is going to open. Something opened. Sounds like that gate... Sounds like the gate that blocked the entrance to that big dome was this one. Was controlled by this switch, I mean. Let me go make sure before I venture off from this one, that one is up as well. I like that idea. I like them being up. So I guess I'll go ahead and turn this one and see what happens. Last time it led me to this spot, so I figure maybe it'll be a little bit different to get me somewhere else perhaps. I don't know where else. Nothing different so far. We'll go ahead and turn it again. I think I remember, if I'm not mistaken, someone saying that there's no more actual islands for me to discover. There's just still a lot more content for me to explore. Oh, okay, so I'm back where I started. Now let me turn this. Let's see here. Let me go ahead and skip this cutscene. Now that I kind of understand, or I have a theory, I should say. Yes! Oh my god, that's so sick! Oh, this game when you finally put things together is so badass. I love this.